Guys, it's our last day today, but who's ready for it? Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys have enjoyed this series. And guys, it's our last day today. I know. It's kind of sad, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. Be sure to let me know if maybe you want to see another series on a different topic or maybe on singleness again. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear, but I hope this has been a blessing to you from God, and I hope God has used this in amazing ways. So once again, I'm going to pray with you guys before we get into this video, and then we're going to get into our last message, but I'm not leaving. We're still got our minutes with Maddie, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it. So let's pray, and we'll get into today's message. Lord, I thank you so much for this amazing time we've got to have together this week. I pray you continue to shine all through me, God, and help us truly apply everything we have learned throughout this week into our singleness that you have put us in, and help us to see it as a beautiful gift and have true joy and contentment in it, God. Pray you speak to us in our last message. I pray all the you would shine, none of me, God. Thank you for this time we got to have together. We love you and we need you. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, let's get into today's message, which is there is hope in our singleness. So that's what I'm calling today. So yes, it's our last day, but I really wanted to end it off in a way that would be, well, giving you guys hope in your singleness. So I wanted to let you guys know there is a reason why I call this There is Hope in Our Singleness. So for a while, I think I was trying to figure out like a name for the last day of our series. And I remember this past Saturday night at church, which was 2 days before Monday hit, I got my name there. And what it was is that we have been going through the book of Matthew, and we are on chapter 12 right now. And we went through chapter 12, 1 through 21. And the sermon was almost done, and they were kind of going through how what was speaking and, you know, what God's calling us to do in that chapter. And I believe they said offering hope was one of the things that they pointed out. And literally, because I journal in church and I journal and all that kind of stuff, and I'm not kidding, guys. When I heard that, I wrote literally under my journal, offer hope to my single girls. I literally wrote that. So they went from talking about that from Matthew 12:21, which says, and I want to read it to you guys, and it says, "In his name the nations will put their hope." We have a God who made every star, every tree, every flower, every piece of grass, every animal. He made every person we know, including you and me. That is just a little bit about an amazing God we serve. He is the one that makes the impossible possible. He's the one that sets people free from addictions and from fear, from just things they struggle with. He's the one who is able to bring you complete joy that doesn't make any sense in the greatest times and in the craziest storms. That is just a little bit about the God we serve. The God who we can put our hope in. We talked about throughout this week, God sees us as beautiful queens. We've talked about that true and everlasting joy is found in God. We have talked about that singleness truly is a gift. He is a good, good Father. We talked about how we can trust God. Singleness overall, just like my mom said, a couple days ago in our message, it is a time to grow and learn about who we are as a person and child of God. The verse I want to read to you guys is Romans 8:28, and that says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." God's will and purpose for our lives is not to cause us unhappiness, guys. It's not. But it's much greater. And I actually remember that because they were talking about in our message at church. They're saying God's plans are not to feel like you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this as a Christian, or this and that, and just, no. God's purpose is to keep us safe. God's purpose is good, and it's for us to have the greatest life here on earth that we can, and to fulfill the purposes he has set before us. He doesn't want us to be unhappy. He doesn't like seeing us sad. We're going to go through ups and downs, and God's with us, but that's not his purpose. That's not what he wants. It's not what he loves seeing us unhappy. He has a plan through it, and I can't always explain why we go through hard times. But God's purpose isn't for unhappiness. It is much greater than that. We have been told this probably many times, but he does. He has the greatest plan for us, especially in the season of our singleness. You guys, we have a unique and beautiful purpose for each of our lives. We're different. We're all uniquely different. There's nobody like you. There's no one like me. And God has given us talents and gifts to share with other people to glorify Him. Singleness might not always feel like a gift, I know. But enjoy this time. Enjoy it. Enjoy this gift. And overall, remember, God has a purpose for your life. And God has a purpose for your singleness. That is my last message through this season. God has a purpose. Put your hope in Him. And enjoy this time, guys. It's not easy. We're going to feel disappointed. I'm not saying after this message you're never going to feel disappointed with being single ever again. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, though, let's try to start not letting ourselves dwell so much in the sadness of being single. So I have one question for you guys, and you guys get your journals out. Like I said, we've been doing questions every day. One thing I want you guys to write down and talk to God about. What did you learn throughout this week? How did God speak to you personally? This is something you talk to God about. If you want to share it with people, that's awesome. Go for it. But I absolutely am not forcing you guys to share anything that I'm asking in my questions. This is definitely for you. But if you want to share it with friends and family, that is awesome. I'm not saying do not share it. No, that's not at all insane. If you want to share it with me, that's great. I'm saying definitely don't feel like you have to. That's not the point of these questions. These points of these questions are for you to personally get to reflect and talk to God about, and you can answer them the way God spoke to you. So overall, but I'm so excited about just becoming more confident and joyful in my singleness. It's not easy, guys, but let's be God confident girls who live in our season of singleness with joy and be able to be world changers and helping other girls be able to live in that joy as well. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You guys are loved, and God has purpose for your life. And remember, confidence is beautiful. I'll see you next Monday. Bye.